chat? How's it going? Welcome in. How are we all? Hello, Zach. Hello, Nicola. How are we doing? Well, welcome to February. I don't know why I really said that, but it's February. I need to get Palia open. That would help a little bit. And it would. Anyway, how are we doing, chat? How are we doing? Tell me what you're up to. You're playing Palia, you're playing Animal Crossing, you're playing something else, because I know there's a few other popular games going around at the moment. So what are you up to? What are you doing, chat? Okay, we need that. To Palia before tomorrow's update, and then content update. Okay. Self promos done. Game on. Let's go. Okay, but I also need to get my socks on. My socky walkies. Oh, I just realised I took my table back upstairs. Thank you very much, Darren. Okay, move the chip over there. You're moving. Ooh, exciting, exciting. I hope the moving goes well. Happy to be your earpiece. So, how are we feeling about this week's update? I know there's quite a few people that are a bit meh with it. I mean, I'm excited for the Lunar Magi Market to be back. I always think that's a particularly fun one. And the new animals, the farming animals, look cute. So I think they'll be fun as well. Also, the audio is so turned down. Confirm. There we go. Let me know how that is. Right, let's go pop some stuff into these. I have to say, I have also been lacking on the Palia front these past weeks with the Animal Crossing update. So my machines are looking a bit lackluster at the moment. Also, there we go. My mouse was getting a little bit caught. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tomato plants, 3 carrots, 1 tomato. I don't know, I did 2. Who is ready for the charity stream this Saturday? Saturday! Oh no, did I put a tomato diamond somewhere? I meant to put a potato. No. Okay, I just... Oh wait, no. Here's the potato. I think this is the earliest we're getting an update in a month. Yeah, I think it probably is. Because I think all the other years for the lunar Magi market, we've generally had it either mid-month or like the very end rather than being like the start of February. So yeah, definitely the earliest update we've gotten. Because the only other updates I can think of that we've had quite early was when the game dropped on Switch. What is going on, game? I feel like it's gonna disconnect. Thank you. Ooh, a water bottle. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna disconnect in a sec. Cause I ain't pouring my water in yet. No, I ain't. Okay, I'm gonna get the lid on this, and then I'll try and continue doing stuff. Okay, well, that stopped. So did I just run out of water in my... No, I didn't. Okay. Well, whatever the issue was, it fixed itself. Oh no, look, there... I got the server connection lost. That just took a minute. Okay, cool. Is the stream hanging in there? Are we all good, chat? Oh! Hello, Teddy Raiders over on Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we all? Thank you so much for the raid. I don't have Twitch open up on my laptop, actually. I need to open that. Thank you so much. Hey, Rain, welcome in. So, who all did we have with that raid? Little Mads, Banana Banshee, Bash, the Trickster. Let me just make sure that, yeah, that didn't mute. Celian, Josephine, Eleanor, Heist Panther, Auntie, Emma, Mellow Teddy, hello, how's it going? Megan, Apathetic, Midwest Pisces, Lily of the Clouds, Unfriendly Ghost Cat, Modern Day Lois Lane, Kane Gaming, Megatron, Casey, Fallen Leaves, Banana Pancakes, Busy Daydreams, Lotta Spec, Lola Kitten. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. I've really just left it on such a beautiful view for you Oh, I'm sorry. Let me. I mean, I'm gonna imagine that like everybody here is already subbed and watching. Follows Mellow Teddy. But if you don't, then let me introduce you. Sorry. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Exame? Exme? I'm so sorry. But welcome in. Welcome in, readers. Hello, Lady Okla. How's it going? How do I do shoutouts again? Is it that? Yeah. I know how to do something. Gonna running to grab some lunch. Thank you for the warm welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for coming over. And I mean, we love to know what everybody eats over here. So if you have a moment, let us know what you're having for lunch and tell me a bit about your stream. But if you need to run and grab that straight away, go ahead. And that's the same for anybody else. If you need to go and get yourself something to eat, drink, medication, stretch, whatever you need to do, please do so. Looking after yourself is the most important thing. And then I'm just going to give you a little spiel about me. So I'm Coorie Doon, also known as Lauren. I'm a Scottish content creator living in bonny old Scotland. I work as a graphic designer during the day. I do streams. I'm not going to say I make videos because my last video was a good while ago. And yeah, we mainly play a mix of cozy games on the channel. A lot of Palia, a lot of Animal Crossing. The channel started with Animal Crossing. I do a lot of custom designs on Animal Crossing. So if you want to see some of my Animal Crossing stuff, definitely head over to YouTube because I've got a good few videos on tours, on custom code making, blah de blah. That's where all that is. Always have to give a hand when it comes to custom designs because I think more people should enjoy the process because I love it. I've been away from the game for a while, I'll admit it. But 3.0 has taken me back, chat. And then the other thing to mention, which actually I don't have it on screen this today. There we go. We do have our annual charity fundraiser this Saturday in 5 days, 6 days, 5 days, Saturday anyway, in honor of Nanny Coorie, who passed away a few years ago. Whole long spiel, whole long story, but essentially it's about raising funds and raising awareness for Parkinson's research. All the information about how to donate and stuff will be shared on Saturday. But there'll be a mix of incentives and milestone goals and all that usual charity stream fun. We'll be playing Palia, Animal Crossing. Did discuss Peak. Don't know if we're quite going to do Peak. But anyway, it should be a good time. Should be a fun time. I hope I can see some of the new faces and friends over there for that. And as I say, YouTube is it's kind of my more main platform, so to speak. So if you do want to check me out over on YouTube, I've just dropped the link in chat for you. That will take you to today's stream. If you fancy hopping over, dropping a like, dropping a subscribe, it would be very welcome. But of course, you do not have to. But if you have any questions, want to know a bit more about me, just want to know anything else, shoot it out, ask the questions. Love a conversation, love an adder, love a blather. So take the floor. But yeah, what is everybody up to at the moment? Are you all playing something? Are you chilling at work? Let me know. Let me know. Also, yeah, just an FYI, my screen does get a little bit glitchy when I change between being out of the game and in the game. So just if you're like, what's going on? Don't worry, it's me. It's always me. I'm the one with the technical difficulties always, so don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. So yeah, at the moment, just doing some bits in Palia today with the update coming tomorrow. I haven't really been on the game much in the past week or so, just with the Animal Crossing update. So yeah, kind of near to get on, get my machines loaded up, maybe do a bit of hunting, maybe do some other bits and bobs, get some money, get some materials, get the things that we'll maybe need for tomorrow, because those new bundles that we're doing each month, sometimes, whew, I be struggling with them. I be on that struggle bus. Okay, so I need a load of potatoes right now. And we need 12 of these. Oh, and I still need to put down the other carrots. Did I drop them in there already? No. Okay. Also, YouTube, I'm sorry. I feel like I've ignored you for the last 5 minutes while we were saying hello to all the friends over on Twitch. But YouTube, how's it going? We all okay? We hanging in there? How's that light goal coming? I love your design aesthetic. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm not expecting too much from the update in terms of major content. No, either am I. We'll get some new bundles. We'll get some, well, like the stuff that they said. We'll get that new tin. Some stuff for the lunar event. Maybe, yeah, some new dialogue for the event. But I don't imagine too much else. No, I haven't done my dailies, but I have completed this month's path, so I'm not that fussed about it. Depending what they are, like if it's fish, I'm not gonna bother, but if it's other stuff, then maybe I'll do it just to get the token things, albeit, do people actually grind for them? Because I never do. Like, I've not purchased a single one. Maybe that's kind of bad. What are my dailies? Hot hounds and Bahari Bream. I mean, I could maybe do the cooking. Okay, fair. I've got one more to finish. Nice. I've got Dragon's Beard moss in mine. Ooh. Are you wanting to do some Dragon Beard's moss hunting? Because I'm always down to get a bit more Dragon Beard. Because that do be a pain to get sometimes. Nah, I usually just place the fish out in my inventory and place it down and then pick it back up. Yeah. I have like a load of fish on another plot to do that, but I just can't really be bothered to go and do it. If I'm on for like a good while, then I'll do it. But lately, if I've been on, I've kind of just gone on for the farm, get my rummage piles, and fill like machines up. Okay, cool. I'm game. I'll grab a thingy-ma-bobber, dicing rod. The only thing I can't remember if I've done yet. No. What is it that I still need to do? Pavilion. Right, okay. Yeah. I don't understand how they expected us to get enough of these to do this without us being able to buy the snow. I'm just going to do my rummage piles and buy something from the shop. Nope. What's it do? Does anybody know where today's rummage pile is anyway? Yeah, some learning points for them from these bundles, I think. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I've got worms that I can sell. Yeah, it's full. What is the two? Yeah, so okay. Okay, I'll get them later. Rummage piles. Let me check where the rummage piles are. C7, thank you very much. Okay. And then C7, where am I? Cool. Is that silver? No. Chasing you. Oh, sorry. Did I just turn this down on my end? Yeah, I did. Okay. Are you okay if we do the flowers? D6. Oh, actually, let me add to a party. Have folks seen the new trailer for Devil Wears Prada 2? Oh my god, it looks so good. I can't wait. Such a top tier movie. Welcome in, Jen. How's it going? How are you? I don't think I've ever noticed that before, that if you go away from a flower, the water that you've already poured on it drips away. Yeah, I was just noticing there, like, if one of us started watering something else and then moved over to the other person, by the time we would go back to the other flower, the water had completely disappeared. So, yeah, it's like it disappears over time. And quite quickly. Okay, I'm gonna run home and sell this stuff. Or I'll chuck it into my bins and sale bin and all that. Yeah. Kind of crappy. I just thought I actually need to check on my animals. So I'm going to do that real quick. Because I would also like to have some space for the new animals. Okay, venerated. Yay. Okay, so that one. I'll keep it for now. That can get donated. This one. I don't think I'll get anything strong enough for them, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so what treats do I have? Slightly increases. I need the clear. And then I'll see if I can use any of these. But most of the time these are broken. You need to do that quest, or is it glitched? No, I need to do that quest. I just never do it. I just never do it. It's just because it's so out of the way. Okay, do any of oh, this one. Okay, you're all good. I love the ferrets so much, they're so cute. Okay, so this is one of the venerated ones. There's no point me what's it called? Feeding it. Okay, so you're at 90%, so I can just feed you this one, and then 99%. No, that's such crap. That's such crap. Oh, that's so not fair. That's really not fair. And that was night 2. What the hell? Oh, that's bull. That's actual bull. Okay, so remove that. Feed greatly increases accelerated aging. Take that off. Do that. Feed. Come on. Why are they so glitched? Okay, so that's plants. Have you been breeding this yellow goobies, or did you buy them like that? I feel like all mine have been yellow lately. So I think I started by having like one yellow, and it developed a couple traits that I liked, and then I breeded it with another that had other traits I liked, and then they produced a yellow with the traits that I liked. So then I kept using that one to breed, and I just keep using the same one to breed. Well, like the same. I haven't been buying new ones, so every time they just kind of like start fizzling out, I just breed them again and again and again. So I just keep getting yellow. Oh, that one there. I just keep getting yellow goobies with either productive, gourmand, or pampered traits. So like all of these have pretty much a variation of the same traits. Also never seen any of those animal special effects that they added. No, either have I. And also, these are broken half the time for like half the animals, so that kind of sucks too. How much do these give? 262. It's maybe a little bit much. That 400. No. 15. I really wish you could organize this by like most to least. Do I not have any just soup? 37, 150, 50, 275. Okay, I guess I could do these. Yeah, I can't feed mine lots of small items on Switch since anymore since update before it last. It clicks off every time. Oh yeah, Darren was having that issue as well, and that was why he stopped bothering to feed them when he went on. Oh wait, did I pay you? Yeah, I did pay you. Okay. Oh, and this one. And that's what killed the game for Darren. Rain, by the way, are you around on Saturday? Oh, okay, so it's one of the bees down here. Okay. Oh, it was venerated. Why did I bother feeding this one? Okay. So, venerated. Okay, I'll do these first. Can you buy any of those donation ones? Because if you can, I'm buying a couple. I also may breed a couple animals depending. Well, I just feed them meals now, bougie animals. Same. It's so much easier. Plus, I'm pretty sure it boosts their happiness and that a lot better. So you know how it's the membership, not the membership, charity stream. For the Palia portion, I'm gonna need teammates. Will you be around and be able to be on my team? Well, you don't really need teammates. I just want to do it in a full party because then I feel like that is gonna aid in my luck that I will have for collecting the most plushies. So, yeah. Yay. I'm glad. Okay, well, I may as well just sell that now. So, at the moment, we have Rain, we have Myra, I think. So, yes, maybe, Darren, I will need your help. But obviously, I know Emily's not going to be about, so I just need to also keep in, remember, like, be mindful of who am I going to have, keep an eye on chat and donations. But yeah, I mean, because it's not going to be tallied as like a team score. It's just going to be tallied as like how many I collect. So if I get a sabotage where I have to go to my home plot and then you all get like another 3 while I'm not there, that's not going to count for me. It's going to, the ones that I get myself will count. But that's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. Okay, so I've still got 2 bouffars. And they're young adult and an adult. Oh no, I've got 3. Okay, so I'd probably be fine with them. These are both elders, so maybe I'll breed them. Ferris. I have a good few. I think. Gourmand. Someone's still a young adult as well, so that's fine. The Goobies. How are you all doing? Elder, adult, young adult, elder, young adult. So I've still got 2 within the family that are young adults, so that's fine. Gotcha. Let's not do fairyman. No. My strat was gonna be go to the bit in Elderwoods to get the frogs. Because I feel like that's one of the areas that you can get a lot. And because there is no time limit on them, we can just keep going and going and going until our pockets are literally packed to the brim, go home, come back, and just keep doing that. Whereas if we were to do the ones that's like the night, the lantern one, or like the fairy, no, not the fairy man, the ones at nighttime in Bahari, like you can only do them at nighttime. So I feel like the smart idea would be to do the ones in Elderwood, expand the frog army further, literally. Not that I need to at all, but sacrifices will be made. I don't really think I care about reproducing any of them. So, yeah, okay. I just want to reproduce the bumbles. So, wait, actually, what traits do they have? Ultra fuzz. That's what okay, yeah, I don't even care about making sure that they carry them on. I'm just going to go and make them have a baby. And I'll sort that baby out. Okay, so we need the happiness one. Actually, no, maybe I'll keep that for the new animals. Where's my fast girl? I can never remember which shape they are. Don't know why I did that. I should just know it's the one that I have a heap of because I always just buy them in bulk. Bumble, so it'll be Bumble number 1. Oh, look at that baby. Cool. Enjoy your new home. You got there really quickly. I had a funny random thought the other day where I was like, I wonder if they'll ever give us a frog pet, or like, yeah, a frog pet. And I was like, if we had a frog pet, then I would imagine it'll end up being an animal in the farm. But then how would that work because it's a frog? And I was like, would they give us like different like biozones? So like maybe if they did do a bit where you could get frogs, there would be like a frog, and then my mind was like, what other animals could work for that? Because I was like, well, I don't think they would give us a fish. So I'm like, what other animals could like work well in like a water aquatic kind of zone, but it's fine on land? So I mean, I guess you could do like, I was gonna say an otter, but then we've got the ferret. Imagine how they would move following you. Literally, that's what I was thinking. It would be so cute and funny. But they would also have to be like bigger than the normal ones. You know, when they glitch in the air. That'd be amazing though. Okay. Bahari time. Crab, that's a good shout. Because I was like thinking, oh, it was because I was thinking, what are the new, I can't remember what the new animal's called, but I was like, I wonder what that animal will give us as like the reward thing. Because we've so far got milk, eggs, fruit, fish, honey, mushrooms. So I was like, will it maybe give us stones? Like, because they roll around in the dirt and the ground, they maybe kick up the dirt, and I was like, so then I was kind of thinking that they would maybe give us like clay, stone, white stone, flint. Maybe they'll occasionally give some like of the easy to collect gems like garnets and things. Or my other thought was maybe they would give bugs, because we've got the bear's giving you fish. Yeah, do you like the new one? It looks so. I literally squealed when I seen it. So I was like, I was then thinking maybe it'll give us bugs, but then I was like, I don't think bugs is the right kind of fit for it. And then when I was thinking, what animal would give you bugs? And I was like, oh, frogs could give you bugs, because obviously frogs like go and like eat bugs. So I was like, yeah, that maybe they'll give us frogs in the future that will do that, but then they would need a whole other biodiversity zone. And yeah, sometimes my head just thinks too much. Head just be like, you're being too loud. I called my surround to come look. Yeah, I literally squealed like, oh my god, it's so cute. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know, because again, I don't feel like it would necessarily give us coconut. I don't think it would give us sweet leaf. It definitely wouldn't give us like heat root. I don't think it would give us garlic or anything along those lines. I feel like the only things that fit is stones or bugs. No, you. Shut up, Down. Okay. Are we going? Are we going? Or do you want to do the, are you wanting to do the grove to get the weeklies done? Because I don't mind. I'm happy to do, the grove. Yeah, we will. We will. Albeit, I'm not really caring about the weeklies, because I'd rather have the weeklies for the new path tomorrow. We'll just leave it. Also, I've just noticed. Come back. Has this skin got like, or this outfit even, have a tattoo on the arm? Oh no, it's the bracelet. Okay, I thought this was a tattoo, but no, it's the bangle. Okay, never mind. No, you're fine. You're fine. The lag be annoying like that. Okay, let me activate. Okay, let's go this way. Holy Spirit, activate, activate, activate. My sick tat. Yep. No, not my balloons, not my snowballs. Which I'm gonna change where they are. Actually, what am I doing? Also, I'm gonna just request some snowballs so I can complete that bloody thing. Oh, that's the tab. Whoopsies. Snowballs. balloons. I know, my bad, my bad. Lauren did an oopsie. No, the other one disappeared too. Sad. Give me all the good days, good days, good days. I mean, since they're right here, we might as well do them. Holy crap, that's a lot of mushrooms. We don't really need them though. I mean, I don't need them. If you need them, that's fine. I can go get them. Also, I'm so sure they've definitely added more spawn points for the dragon's beard. There never used to be this many spots for it. Oh, where's the rummage pile? Do you know where the rummage pile is? Spicy pepper. Thank you so much, game. also, so I watched the anniversary today. I really don't know what to think of it. I thought it looked really good from the trailer, and kind of like Gone Girl vibes, Girl on the Train, etc. That kind of like thriller with a twist. I didn't feel like it really went anywhere. Like it seemed like it was trying to be edgy and make this whole like political statement. I just feel like it didn't land. I know the way that we are starved for Carl in this game. But I mean, the only other thing I can think of is like maybe I just wasn't the target audience for it, and maybe they were trying to like make a joke about the left wing type people. But I just don't know. Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it was meant to also just be like a commentary on like the current American administration or what the deal was, but it just, I don't know. I'd be interested to hear what other folk think if and when they watch it. But yeah, it just didn't do it for me. I think part of the issue was like the kind of premise, if you haven't seen the trailer for it, is essentially this guy gets a new girlfriend, introduces her to the family. The family are like, whoa, we don't like you kind of vibe. The mum has previously known the girlfriend from her being in a university and the mum being a teacher. I can't remember the normal word to call it would be head bonking. And it all like kind of stems from this academic paper she wrote that kind of gave a controversial look at the American political system and how they could change it. And she then gets it published and it becomes this whole thing. I might get that. And like, I feel like the premise was there, but I think part of the reason it just didn't land was that it never really fully discussed the reasonings or like what was part of the plan of like rejigging the system. It kind of just explained that it would be getting rid of the two-party system, and there would be no parties. It would just be like a one people thing. But it never really highlighted how that would work in a practical sense, or how like that affects the whole like House and Senate and stuff. And I think that's part of the reason why it just didn't hit, because it was just really surface level. I don't know if it was based on a book or anything. I feel like if it was based on a book, I could feel it being, it's just a poor adaptation, that like they lost too much of the detail to try and simplify, but in simplifying it they just lost all the crucial aspect of it. I don't know. I honestly do think they need to add coral onto this though, because the fact that we find 9 dragons period and only 5 coral is kind of ridiculous. Oh, and there's a coral over here too. Woo-hoo. And another coral. Maybe should run up this side for once. No, nothing there. Do we want to do more? Because mine has run out. Okay. If we're good on that front then. Yeah. Then maybe go home, put this stuff away, and we can do some hunting. Because, yeah, I need more meat and stuff for my machines. I mean, I would still love more coral, but until they can add that, I'm just going to take it as I get it. Cool. Is there anything else that you're wanting or needing to get? How many shells do I have at the moment? 13. It's literally ridiculous how difficult it is to get more. Okay, yeah, I think I'm fine for the alabaster tin. Yeah. Also late, but not watched that yet. We'll let you know if I do. It sounds a bit meh. Yeah, I was really hoping for it to be a good watch, but it was just meh. What did I watch last week that was pretty good? Oh, The Devil in Me. Inside Me. In Me. That sounds bad. That was good. That was a limited series on Netflix. Enjoyed that. I can't think of what else I've watched recently that was good. What are you saying aha for? Hey Marjan, welcome in. How are you? I'm on my final season of my Gilmore Girls rewatch. That's one show I've never actually watched. Mr. Rain pretends he doesn't like it, but he does. Lol. What shows would that be Darren for? No, not that. Oh yeah, did you get your login issues fixed, Marjan? Yeah, but why are you saying aha to that? I don't know. I don't understand why you're saying aha. I legitimately don't know why you're saying that. None, because I'll just come out and say I like it. No you won't. No you won't. I didn't unfortunately still give me issues. Oh. You reached out to them, didn't you? The in me bit. I don't even remember. I don't even know what you're meaning or referring to. I'm gonna be honest. Boom. That sucks, it's a server issue. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna craft the thing. Oh my god, can I actually do this now? I think I actually have enough to complete that. Support has said something, but not very much help. Oh, that sucks. that. Got that. Gonna miss out on rewards of the bundles for, unfortunately. I feel like they should reimburse you for it, honestly. I don't think that's fair that you've missed out because their game has messed up. Sunrise table, nice. Sapphire quartz and marine. I'll do that. Ooh, that's a new Smarty Pod. I like that I just have a new dumping ground for these on this plot. I feel like they should do that and let me in. I got in a few days ago. Yeah, it's weird that it's not letting you in. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Elderwood because that's where I always just do hunting nowadays. Myra! Right, chat, let's get ready to sing happy birthday to Myra! Woo, 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 woo. And a 3, 2, a 1, 2, 3, go! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Myra. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy the dance. I maybe should have moved away, but yeah, that works too. Can Darren sing the German version instead? Sure, he can come through and try and sing the German version. Come on, Darren. Complete her birthday wish. We're waiting. Anticipating. While we wait, actually. No, come on. Can we peer pressure Darren, chat? Thanks, times 8. Oh, also, I assume you haven't been on Instagram yet today, Myra. Emily sent happy birthday messages on there as well. Not Instagram, TikTok. Darren's boring. No, should I be scared? Oh no, she just said happy birthday in the other two group chats on TikTok. Red velvet, very nice, very nice. Maida, you coming on? What did the dog get you? Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's clear out these first. Okay. Hi Emily, it's this game called Palia. I think you would really like it. I think Rain usually plays on Switch to your PS5 when Mr. Rain likes it. Yes. Need not. Yes. You should try it out. I think you'd like it. Ooh. Some platinum, yes please. Yeah, fingers crossed they do. And then that and that. Woo. Where's Rain? Oh, there she is. I love this way of hunting. It's so easy. It's so simple. I hope I can get my laptop back this week. Maybe wishful thinking if they need to be harder parts in. Fingers crossed it comes back this week. Will they give you like a report or anything of what they need to do? He said he'll call me when he's looked at it, so you will let me know. Fair, very fair. Nice. Miss not being chronically online. Well, you've got your phone. You've got your phone. tree. Yeah, I just kind of have multiple tabs on Discord always open. True. Do you not have an iPad or a tablet to make it a little bit easier? But that's a me issue. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Not one that works. Oh, okay. Nope. What am I doing? No. Bloody hell. And I want to get this one. Oh. Nice. But who's excited for Saturday except for Emily because she's not going to be here because she's poopy. I think if we continue down to the next bit after these trees, I think we've probably gotten most of the motion. I know, she does. She really does. before I do anything else, I want to add that. What time are you heading out on Saturday anyway? Do you know? Okay, we'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, well, while Emily's away, we can just talk smack about her. God, Emily is so stinky and smelly and small and makes such cute crochet that she shouldn't be allowed to. Because she's just so small and scared of herself. And she's Emily, so, you know, ew. Not sure what time, but Saturday we will be doing dog cleanse exhibition and going out for a meal in the evening. Fair enough. That sounds fun though. Also, she's back. Act normal now. Hey, I said just nice things about you. I said that you're talented and make cute crochet. See, I'm nice. I'm nice. Was there the whole time? I thought you said you had to go check your. Oh. Do you have it so you can read your messages and still have YouTube open at the same time? See, I don't pay for that privilege, so I just need to close down. You're telling me cute graphics design too. Wow, you're so sloppy. Yeah, I was thinking that you would have just changed tabs and like not been able to like hear what was going on. So that's my bad. But at least we were nice to you. Also, Rain, if you can be bothered, definitely put these through your saw machines because double the money is great. God, it is chilly. It's chilly, chilly. Money, money, money is so funny in a rich man's world. Money, 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 always something in a rich man's world. Oh, 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 all the things I could do if I had a little money is a rich man's world. I actually watched Mamma Mia last week. Mamma Mia and Mamma Mia Here We Go Again because they great. They make me cry and they great. They great, me great. The way that only makes sense if you're Scottish. They really are top tier. What's the crying face for, Darren? Nice. I'm gonna have to put my gloves on. Give me a second. Need to watch them again. They're so good. I've seen both of them in the cinema. Yeah, but why are you doing the crying? Huh? What did I say? Okay, I'm just gonna go over it. You said cry. Oh. The films make me laugh and cry. Okay. Okay, yeah, I get what you meant now. I thought you doing those faces was your reaction to Mamma Mia. But like crying in the way of like, ugh. Well, you weren't very specific, were you? I feel like this is a slightly odd place to be doing a lure with all the trees right in the middle, but I mean, no judgment. You do you, boo. I would like to think he knows it's a musical. Oh, also, what time were you thinking of doing? Paula. I'm not doing Paula, Darren. That's a bit weird. Yeah, Darren, who's Paula? No worries, Marjam. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. 7 p.m. for Palia. Well, that sounds like a you problem considering how long I've been playing this game. I think you don't speak enough about Palia then. I think that's a little bit disrespectful actually. How little you play, how little you've typed that into your phone. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It copied the info over from your old phone, Darren. I'm surprised that tree had nothing. Usually that has loads. Do you two want to start being twins? First the codes, now this. Hey Jaira, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? much fruit. Well, that is true. That is true. Can't help the basicness of your bones. Okay. Do we think there's anywhere else that any trees of any mutation have run into trees? Or we can go up to the other bit and then come back around again later. This one? Okay. Not a night one. What am I doing? I was so sure one of these trees was gonna have a mutation in them. No, I'm not so sure. Whoop. Okay, at least we know what it is. Okay, over to this bit again. Oh, you're behind me. I still don't know what I'm gonna do during the slot that I said that I was gonna play Peak. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll up and either let people vote Fortnite or Peak. You said you want to do an AC stream together at some point. Yeah, but Down, not on Saturday. There's already so many other AC things going on. What if the people don't have taste though? AKA, what if they don't want to play Fortnite? Could do Minecraft. Could do it where we do a scavenger hunt, but versus each other. The only thing with that is we would need to trial seeing how Minecraft is, because the reason we stopped playing it was because it was getting so glitchy. We need to make sure that it's not being glitchy anymore. Because if we did that, then when I've seen people do scavenger hunts in Minecraft before, they've had to find stuff like iron, pumpkins, bread, other things. True, but that only takes us so far if you're struggling as well. Oh yes, it did come. I still don't partially understand why you didn't just like keep it and give me it for Valentine's Day or something. Still. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've tried it on. When I was trying it on, I also smelled it, and it definitely needs to go through the wash. It's a dressing gown, by the way. Darren bought me a dressing gown that is all autumnal-y, with leaves and hot chocolate and gonks and... Was there mushrooms on it? I can't tell. I can't remember if there was mushrooms on it. It was very autumnal-y though. Darren bought me a little random gift, which was a dressing gown. Hello, Tony. How's Tony doing after my blood tests? So random. Also, Tony, I have a question to ask you. Tony's terrified, but I'm okay. How are y'all? Oh, you'll be fine. Don't be terrified. You'll be good. You'll be fine. And just think, we have the charity stream this weekend, and you can just chill with that and let it take away any distractions or whatever. You can just chill with us during the stream. You can barely hear me. Why can you hear? Wait, actually, yeah. Chat. Do I still sound really quiet? I think it's my headset. Oh. It could be. It could be. Although okay. I just messed up my chat thing. Where did Rain? There she is. Okay. But yeah, Tony, I was gonna ask, because you think you're just gonna get in and out from your operation, if that's the case, oh, don't cry. To be fair, I do wonder if also the fact that I was in, so where I was for doing the scrapbooking, was just like on our dining table, and our dining table is an open plan room connected to, well, the kitchen, the dining, and the living room, plus the stairs to go up the stairs, and the stairs are like, well, the whole like living room area is double height because it's in the mezzanine. So I wonder if just like there wasn't enough to like for like the sound to bounce off of, and that's why it sounded quieter, whereas tonight I'm in the office, so it's more compact. Plus, compared to the last time, well, when I was doing the Coorie clan advent, when I was doing that, I was sitting with my back against the wall, whereas last night I had my back against to the middle of the room. So even maybe me having my back against the wall meant that there was something for the sound to echo off of, or like at least the barrier. I'm full on my storage at home. So, oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. So pretty. Such a pretty bird. But yeah, Tony, sorry, I don't think I actually finished what I was saying. So Saturday there's gonna be a section where we do a Palia plush hunt and try and collect as much plushies within that like 2 hours ish as we can. At the moment it's just solely against Emma, aka Fleurs. And it's of course going to go better if we're in teams, because double loot. I would like to have a very full party to increase my chances. So if you're about, do you want to join the cohort? Also, if you literally can't pick up anymore, Rain, that is fine. Just like leave me. Okay, so then Darren, I'm not gonna need your help in the team, but of course we'll need your help monitoring chat and sabotages and all that. I mean, I should be okay. I mean, playing PCs isn't exactly taxing. I know, just in case, like, obviously, if you just want to be lying in bed and, like, don't want to be doing anything, you just want to watch stuff or whatever, like, fine, cool. Just tell me that you're not up for it. And Darren can always join the crew. Can't believe my storage is always full, frankly. I mean, I'm excited in the way of like, yay, update, more new stuff. But in terms of it actually being like a long-lasting boost, meh. No, Darren. But I already said that I'm gonna need people keeping an eye on the stream and stuff. Also, Darren's not been playing Palia recently, so we don't need the noob. What's in here, stole your position. I mean, I don't think you stole it. I kind of was like, Tony, are you going to be here? Yes? Okay, cool. You're joining the team. We do. We do. But somebody's got to mod the stream for me. It's a very important job. Meh, update my Palia. Just for now, though. So, I'm obviously going to have to run through this with Emma and whatnot. But I think some of the sabotages may be like go home and cook a meal or go catch 3 starved fish or whatever else. I also want to play Fortnite with you guys while I'm off. Gotta get the practice in. Yeah. Okay, well, if enough people promise they will play with me and Darren, we can do Fortnite on Saturday. If enough people promise me, we can play. If I remember correctly, you asked about it for the last time. Don't be mean. The only thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it on the laptop. I might have to play it through my Switch, because last year when we played it on the laptop, it did not like it. It was not happy with me. It was very, very glitchy. Okay, I think that's all of that. I'm just gonna run around this top bit quickly. Get these nuts. These nuts. These, honey. I also think you should do... Why? Oh, actually, just a reminder, well, just an FYI for anybody that wasn't here in the member stream last night. Darren has promised if I get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, aka 1,400-ish, he will do a stream with me and cosplay. Originally, it was for Infinity Nikki, but I think we can swing him to do Animal Crossing. So, just an FYI in case you've got any friends or anything that should maybe subscribe if you want to see that happen. I'm gonna go get a bubble bath and try and zen out, but excited for the charity stream plushie hunt. Yay! We love you though, Tony. It'll go well. You'll be fine. Enjoy the bubble bath. Cosplayer ass. Lol, not Darren having sent me a screenshot to show the proof of him spelling Palia and it autocorrected into Paula. We love you too. Good night. I think that was Darren that said good night. I'm sorry. If it wasn't Darren, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. I don't know why I went there. I don't have anything to do there. And Tony. Yes, good night, Tony. Or enjoy your bubble bath, Tony. Alright, let's fill these machines up. And tonight is the night when to become one. I need somebody like I never need love before. Wake up to my baby. Now I'm getting enough. Now I'm coming back for more. You can love me. Okay, and then meat. I did not get much meat. What the heck? That's a weak game on that front, gonna be honest. Weak, weak, weak. I think I need 100 spring onions. Honestly, same. But yet I still keep them. I know. Need more, give more. I know I'll sell them and Palia will be like, you need them now. Yeah. I mean, I think you'll be fine getting rid of like half. Surely. Most likely. Oh my god, why is it so freaking cold? Why am I freezing? I need them for the new tensor recipes, probably. Okay, so I need, I think it's two potato, two carrot. Just double check all the machines if I need to empty any of them. No, I need to empty this one. I might also try and go through some of my furniture and craft more, because now that with these monthly bundles they always ask for such excessive amounts of things, so I want to make sure I have stuff ready to go, which I actually wouldn't be surprised if it could be Amberborn, because that gives me like Lunar New Year vibes, or because it's the year of the horse, maybe it'll just be loads of hay. I can't think of what the other furniture sets are. Or Dragontide. Or Ranch. Okay. Yes, we got them earlier. We got them earlier. Because Snowball's gone tomorrow. I know. I want to be able to craft more of the pavilions, but anyone spare snow? That should be. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh. I'll just do that. Thank you for me not noticing it in the first place. Lovely balloons, yes. Okay, so I still have them. Snowy Lawn 1. I don't think she does. Okay, I still need to get the Snowy Lawn 2, so I'm not gonna use my snow. Yeah, because I want to make sure I have enough for that. Emberborn. Okay, so I need finish the pathfinder. Whoop whoop, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so if I start with the wardrobe, because that's the one I've got the least amount. Emberborn. Wardrobe. Where are my medallions? Has anyone gotten decent on the super? I've gotten some plushies and stuff, but nothing like mind blowing, if I'm honest. I should put that in before, and I can't even fit it all in here. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten plushies, which I guess they said that we would get from them, but I wouldn't say I've really had anything that outrageous or spectacular from it. Okay, so the ranch armchair, sofa, armchair, sofa, mirror, sink. Emily, have you watched The Anniversary on Netflix? Yeah, I definitely could see a good amount of the rancher stuff being used for the bulletin boards. The Anniversary, yeah. Well, it only came out this past weekend. Essentially, it's about this woman meeting her boyfriend's family for the first time, but it's not really for the first time because she was his mum's student in university. And it kind of explores their previous relationship, kind of, because his mum and her didn't get on during her course, and she left the university because of her. And her, I don't know if it was so much her controversial opinion, but she wrote her, from what I understand, her area of study was something, I think, political or writing, and that's why the mum didn't agree, was her take on it. And it like explores what happened if what the girlfriend wrote actually happened. It's kind of a political thriller in a way, or like I feel like it's trying to be a thriller, but it just never really. I don't feel like it packs a punch. It could just be me. I could just not have like understood it fully or something, but I feel like I understood the concept. I don't think it was executed very well. I want somebody else to watch it so I can like speak to them about it and know whether I'm like alone in this feeling or not. Okay, so the fences I need more of. The shelf. Fence, shelf, trough. And I just hope they don't make us give onion bags. I should probably do... I'll add it to the list. Yay! Hey, Mori. I'm sorry. Please let me know how it's pronounced. I'm so sorry. But welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good and having a good day. Came from recommendations. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Okay, and then I can take of these. Okay, let's put all this wood away. And we're all full back up again. Rain, was there anything else you were wanting to do? Maybe I'll chuck that in. Maybe I should... I don't think we're gonna need just wood for a tomato, so that's probably fine. But I wouldn't say no to more. And then ore, I probably need more copper now. Yeah, I need more copper, I need more clay. Yeah, maybe I'll do... I mean, I need more iron as well. I just need everything, apparently. Oof, cold. I'm gonna head off in a sec. Gotta do dishes before bed. No worries. Also, I didn't actually realize it was like 10:15. I was thinking it was just like 9:20. I know. I still laugh at the fact that when me and Darren moved into our current flat, because it has a dishwasher, we were like, oh, we won't use it. We'll just continue washing things by hand. It didn't even last that frickin' day. Straight into using the dishwasher. Oof, an office day 2 days in a row, that's disgusting. I am also in the office tomorrow, so yay! Also, I'm slightly gutted. We had a office shift around last month, so I'm not hidden away in my little corner anymore, which makes me a little sad because like I just don't get bothered by people. But also, whenever there's been like Palia updates, I feel like I can just go and easily look at like the Palia patch notes without like getting judged or anything. Oh, I didn't fix my tools. Okay, we'll quickly go do that. But now I'm like, I'm sat in between people and I'm like, maybe not, maybe not. No, that's not what I came for. Oh, I don't want to do that either. We don't have dedicated seats. It's wherever. I love it. The only reason we have dedicated seats is because a few of us have monitors. Like, I mean, because I work as a graphic designer, it's better for me to have like a big screen to work from. So there's a few of us that have those bigger screens, but we all kind of have different screen types. Like, I've got like a gigantic one, and the other graphic designer doesn't like using that one because I don't know why, to be fair. I think she just finds it a bit too like in your face big. But I'm fine with it, so I'll use it. And then like the web developer guy, he also has a monitor because, well, he's doing web development. And then like a handful of others also have for their various roles. So that's the main reason. But generally those without monitors, I think they technically could work on like that, what's it called, hot desking. But everybody kind of just sits where they always sit. Yeah, we have dual monitors on both desks unless you get there late and end up in a cursed desk with no screens. Ugh. I think the other thing for us is that like generally there is enough desks per like for like one desk per person. So because of that, it doesn't make as much a sense to just do hot desking. If it was a case where like the office was quite full all the time, and it was a bit more of a struggle, then yeah, hot desking probably would be the only way to deal with it and to do it fairly. But yeah, most desks there are more headachy, so gonna go to bed. Thanks for streaming, even though I was barely. Oh no, you were here. You were here. Don't worry, you're fine. I hope your headache goes away. Go drink some water and take it easy. Okay, can't chop that one. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, we hope you had a good birthday. Thank you for joining us on your birthday. I actually haven't checked the underground in a while. We're gonna quickly check. Also, does anybody know of any sweets like Bean Boozles but not Bean Boozles? I was considering trying to find something different. Oh yay, that's what I've been looking for ages. Okay. What is people most excited for the charity stream this Saturday? Is there anything you're hoping to see or hoping for there to be done? Now, where did that little... Thank you. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Maida, you said you were going to bed. Plushie battle. Love it. Also, I leave night for dishes. Ew, sorry. Night night. I love it when people say that they're going to go do something and then they just actually stay in stream. It's my favorite thing. Like, yes, procrastinate and hang out with me. Okay, the chat did actually go down too. I'm going to assume they both left. Wow, they hate me. Okay, well, Rain actually went offline as well. I didn't even realize she was still online, but, I mean, yep. I sell all my belongings first. Fair. Goodbye! We will see you in 30 seconds. Oh my god, my hands are literally freezing. Are heat keyboards and mice a thing? I need one. I'm sure there's probably some sort of invention that does the idea. Maybe not an actual heated keyboard and mouse, because I feel like that might be a bit of an issue with the electronics side of things. But I'm sure there'll probably be something. I'm pretty sure I have seen like a warmer thing where you kind of, it's almost like a sleeve for your keyboard to go into, and you can kind of stick your hands in it, like kind of like a giant slipper for your keyboard almost. And you can maybe get some of them heated, like you just get like kind of when you get like a heated blanket, it has like the strips of wires and that heat up, almost working like that across the top of it. Emily, what did you eat tonight? Wait, why the hell's there chapa here? Leftover tomato and risotto on bean burger. Nice. Was it homemade risotto or was it like a store-bought one? Risotto is something I like, but I just never, I hardly ever have it. The only time I have it is the odd restaurant that I sometimes go to if they have it. I've cooked it once before, but it's honestly such, well, technically twice. It's just such a faff to cook. My mom makes, it's one of my favorites. Yummy. The one issue I have with risotto whenever I order it places is I always feel like they give you such a huge portion, but like not enough like veg or protein to go along with it. Like they just fill the plate or bowl with the risotto and nothing else really. And I just think sometimes when they do that, it's just too much. I've never cooked it myself. I just do simple cook meals if I cook. Well, so I remember when I was in school, one of my school friends, I think she must have, like, the way that they did it at their home was like each of the kids had a night where they cooked. And because I was staying over at hers on her night, we cooked it together, and that was just a risotto then. That was the first time I'd ever had risotto. Which, I mean, I'd never had it, and like, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have Afrid or Arfarid, however it's pronounced, but like the food anxiety thing with textures. I did eat it. I didn't eat all of it because, again, new foods makes me anxious regardless of whether I like it or not. So that was the first time I'd ever had it. And then I made it one year when my parents were away on holiday. And I specifically remember Wimbledon was on because I think I basically took the whole time of the Wimbledon match to make this risotto, which I think kind of cemented it in me that I'm never going to make risotto myself because it takes so long. It was honestly ridiculous. But also I just don't think I was particularly, like, I don't think I was really, like, I didn't know what I was doing. And because it's one of those recipes, there's like a lot of waiting. I just kept, like, whenever I had to wait, I was just like, okay. And I just went and continued watching risotto, watching Wimbledon even, not watching the risotto. And it just meant it took me absolutely ages. And then I've had it a handful of times since, because, like, well, there's a restaurant we've been with my parents a couple times. They do a risotto at Darren's ex-best man's wedding. Their vegan option was a risotto. I think I've had it like one other time in recent years. That's not either of those things. The only issue though is a lot of the times when risotto is on the menu, it's a mushroom risotto, and famously, I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms. Like, I don't mind the taste, it's the texture. So, yeah, I never end up having it if it's a mushroom risotto. But if it's like a spring pea risotto or something like that. What's yours risotto? Shut up. I meant to say watching Wimbledon. Like, I remember doing, like, getting all the ingredients and stuff for myself to make it. I'm thinking that I was, like, so sophisticated. Because, like, obviously I needed to get, like, cooking wine and all this. And, like, it was edible. It was fine, what I made. But, like, it was not the best. I don't think Gordon Ramsay or any of them would be particularly enamored with it. But it's also one of those things that I feel like there's so much prep involved in it that there's no chance I would ever cook it just for myself again for like one portion, because no, too much work. Green or tomato risotto or nothing. I actually don't know if I've ever had a tomato risotto. Albeit, I am a little bit surprised that you would like a tomato risotto, Emily, because I kind of thought you would, like, not enjoy the texture of the tomato. Unless your mum cooks it in a way that you don't necessarily get, like, chunky, squishy bits of tomato. Are we okay? I feel like I just noticed the live 5-bar flicker between 1 out of 2 to 2 out of 2. So was YouTube or Twitch down for a second? Okay, yeah, there's definitely more spots for the emerald moss as well. I want risotto now. Wee. Yeah, don't really get chance. Good. That's good. Emily, ask your mom for her recipe. And send it to me, and I'll give it to Darren. He can make it. No, what? Oh, there. I was like, I know there's something around here. I just can't see it. I do want risotto now. You're making a girl hungry. No, it wasn't down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what I was meaning. But it's fine. It's okay. We're used to me forgetting conversations. Whee! I honestly think the wispy winds in the game is making me feel so much colder. Because it just has that icy chill to the sound of it. Plushie! Let's go. It's been ages since I got one of these. Yeah, real quick, Benz. I can hear my dad take some. I need to do mine. Ooh, Emma's not done her chores. She bad. She bad to the bone. Bye bye, plushie. And there's one bit of clay further down here. Unless I decide to spawn in while we're running. Running, running, and running, running, and running. Hydration reminder, chat. Make sure to drink something. Welcome back. I think there was some more copper over here. Yeah. Yuck out. What? I don't know why it's being glitchy now. Weird. Very, very weird. Oh, gotcha. It's just cold here. I'm just cold. Just chilly. Have you had any more crochet orders recently? Personally, no. I'm so surprised, Chris. That's just disgraceful. But how's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? since the 2 bookmarks, but that's okay. Lots of craft fair prep to do. Got my sales report from the shop. Ooh, that's good. How is that going? Have you put your heart-shaped bookmarks into there, into the shop? Can't remember if you said you had. Detect. Sometime. I did about £47, which considering January is notoriously quiet, I'm pleased with, and no book smarts in shop yet. Hoping to go down there this week if I got time. Yeah, definitely try and make some time to go down, because I think that'll be good for them to have for Valentine's Day coming up. So do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I was starting to go through the photos me and my friends took of the new listings before. Oh no, that's a shame. Okay, let's cancel that. And we'll put that in. Okay, so sell those, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. milk, egg. Okay, I'll do for that. Okay, and then I feel like I need more tomato seeds, so I'll do that. And then I think I'm kind of okay. Yeah. Do that. So 1 potato, 2 tomato, and 2 carrots. Alright, that's all sorted again. Cool. Let's do that. Cool. Okay, I think that'll be it for today. I'm just gonna check the likes. 11 likes. Damn, we not done good today on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I'm just gonna send y'all into the void. But thank you everybody that came over with Teddy's raid earlier and has hung out. I'll be live again on Wednesday this week, and then on Saturday for the charity stream. If you are about. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I shall see you all later. Have a good week. Thank you. Bye.